Hello. It was on my heart this morning to do this video on Cynthia Dolores Nottage, also known as Dolores Tucker. A lot of people they are familiarized by Dolores Tucker through Tupac's music. He used to talk a lot of stuff about Dolores Tucker. But now that I think about it, Dolores Tucker is what we needed this whole time, along with others, to be able to monitor and help these explicit lyrics, um, all the stuff that our kids are able to see. Now, I'm not saying that it's something wrong with what's being put out, although it is. That's not the point that I'm saying. The point is that at least we should be able to give parents um, the ability to be able to sift through things. Now, the media, the elite, the topper people, they're allowing it so easy for kids to just be able to find out anything and be able to be influenced. So, women like Cynthia Dolores Nottage Tucker, um, they were very needed in the 90s when all that different stuff started going on. See, we often talk about what's going on now in the music industry, but this started long ago. This started very long ago. Um, it was going on in the 90s. Honestly, it pretty much went on in the 90s. Music before it did talk about sex and drugs and things like that. But children, you know, they didn't know what that stuff was talking about because the way that it was stated, it wasn't as vague. Well, it was very vague. That's what I'm trying to say. It was very vague. Now it's just outright disrespect and just like, just drawn to them. So, Cynthia Dolores Tucker, she was born in 1927. She was a civil rights activist or whatever, and she died in 2005, October 2005. So, Miss Tucker, she was like a 70. Is that 70? She was roughly 70 years old. She was roughly 70. Um so I just want to basically give my thanks to Dolores Tucker. She spent a lot of her years trying to combat the problem that we're facing right now. And if um, people would allow her to do her job, uh, you know what I'm saying, and supported her more being a black woman standing up for what's right, then maybe things wouldn't be as bad as they are. We don't have too many people standing up for what's right and the things that's being said and the things that's thrown out there. So, being an adult, you have the ability and the opportunity to have your free will that you want. But the thing of it is you also, if you don't care about others, the ones that do care about others, they should be able to be protected. But there's no protection anymore. Dolores Tucker, people like that were our protection. So now we're our own protection. So, like I said, she was a civil rights activist. Um, Unfortunately, she's no longer here with us. Um, I don't know who's doing that type of stuff now, but as far as I see, too much stuff isn't being monitored. Now they're only not wanting you to speak against. They don't want you to speak when it comes to religion and sexual orientation and stuff like that. They just don't care about anything else anymore. It's all about offending others. It's not about morality. So um, that's basically the video I wanted to do. Rest in peace, Dolores Tucker, and thank you for everything that you have done. Even though I was you know, a fan of Tupac when I was little, and still listen to some of his music. I'm older and I know what the real is. And Tupac, I hate to say it, but I feel like he had an agenda as well, and he was brainwashed by just by the hip hop era. Although he was very talented, everybody had their pros and cons. especially at one point. But take care, y'all.